Okay, I was just finishing with this slide on mutual funds advantages and disadvantages. Reduces investment risk. Basically, so you're not holding all your money in one investment. So if that would fail, then you'd be out. Mutual funds, you split your money. One fails, you still should be all right. Saves investors time. Bad thing is fees. They might take a percentage of your money because they do well. Oh, we're going to skip past these. Index fund is a type of mutual fund to reduce fees by investing in stocks and bonds that make up the index. Index is a group of similar stocks and bonds. Standard and Poor's, the S&P, they're 500 of the richest companies in our country. This is index fund basically is stocks and bonds. A little less riskful, just another type of a fund. Lending versus owning. So a bond would be a term of lending. You're lending money. You don't own any of that company. You're lending that company money and they're paying you back. You get interest. Owning would be stocks, real estate, speculative investments. You own those when you buy that. And what you get is dividends, rents, and capital gains off of those. So it's just kind of comparing lending versus owning. So knowledge of the general level of risk level helps manage risk. So here you go. Your bonds, mutual fund, index fund. Okay, right here. Decreased inflation risk. These have higher inflation type risk. Let's get past this one. Investment philosophy. This is the next big part of investing. Everybody's got their own investment philosophy or tolerance for risk. What makes you comfortable and not comfortable? I hate roller coasters. Most forms of roller coasters make me uncomfortable. Losing money makes me uncomfortable. All right. Everybody's a little different. Some people like roller coasters, some people don't. With investing, we have three categories. We have conservative, moderate, and aggressive. Um, Now, how you invest might be determined by how much time you have. If you start investing at age 55 and you're going to retire at 65, you should be conservative. You're just trying to stay steady and have about as much money as you possibly can with a conservative risk level. If you're younger, late 20s, early 30s, you can be aggressive because if you do lose or lose money, you've got many years to um, make it back. Okay. So people that are close to retirement right now with the bad stock markets are crapping their pants because their retirement accounts went way down. Me, yeah, it's a crappy deal, but I've got about 25, 30 years left to invest. Hopefully I can make that back up. So when it says time may influence your investment philosophy, how much time do you have left to invest before you retire? Older you are, the more conservative to moderate you'll get. Younger you are, more aggressive, moderate you can be. Remember this. You need to know this for the quiz. Portfolio diversification. Don't invest all your money in one spot. Don't just do stocks. Don't just do bonds or index funds or mutual funds. Spread it around in case you would lose some money in one area. You still got another area to come back on. And a portfolio is basically all of your investments. But diversify. Spread your money around. That's what that means. Stock exchange provides an organized central service to buy and sell stocks and bonds that are traded worldwide. There are many stock exchanges. The United States one's heavily followed, and other markets are also followed. Right? But there's a limited amount of people that can go on the floor and buy at those. New York Stock Exchange is where it's at in the United States. Speculative futures is in Chicago Board of Trade. This is a good place to